So you want to learn how to ride a flamingo, but you don't know how to flamingo and you can't ride. Or flip those things. You can't flamingo, you don't know how to flamingo. That's it. Hey guys, welcome back to TutsByKai. I'm Kai. Today we're back once again taking a look at how to use these geometry nodes. So I have been getting so many comments for a long time now, actually, people asking me about how geometry nodes work and so make some tutorials on them and do some stuff, because it's a whole new world in Blender, essentially. And what I want to do is I want to go through some things and just take a look at them, because I myself haven't really delved that too in depth with them. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of everything we don't need. I'm going to leave just default cube today. And the only thing I know is that they're really good for making some really cool, unique, complex animations without actually animating anything except for numbers and keyframes. So if you go here to the Add Modifier tab and then hit Geometry Nodes, you can see it pops up a little thing that says New. I'm gonna click New. We're gonna name this properly John. Obviously, I'm gonna go ahead and put my cursor on the top left-hand side of the screen, and we're going to pull from the left hand, boom, like that. And I'm gonna go ahead and create, hit this little box and open up the geometry node editor, boom. Now this is how you got it set up. This is all that I know. The end of the tutorial. No, I'm joking. So instead of doing like a full out tutorial, what I'm gonna do today is we're gonna kind of do like a little walkthrough. Because like I said, I don't know too much about geometry nodes, and instead of me sitting for 10-15 minutes, you know, looking at some things and trying to come up with a tutorial for you, what I want to do is I kind of want to give you my fresh perspective on geometry nodes, because so many people have been asking me, like I said, and I kind of want to just go through some things and see what we can come up with just off the bat, without even knowing too much about it, without going too in depth. Like I said, after this video, I will go in depth on some things and see if I can make some actual full out geometry nodes tutorials, but I will go ahead and hit this up right now. So hit Shift A. We're going to probably search for some things here. So this looks like we have some basic node kind of set up here. I'm going to go to what feels comfortable to me, and I'm going to go down to Mesh. Extrude Mesh, maybe? Oh! Wait, okay. Alright, so if we... Okay, so this is just going to extrude all of the faces. So this is the face spaces. We can do vertices. Put that back. You do vertices. Oh, that looks weird. That's like a guardian from Minecraft, if you know what that is. We can go to edges. Okay. All right, and we can go back to faces. Faces is definitely what you're gonna want to do here. This looks cool, and then we can change the scale. So that's. Oh, this is so. I see why people are already loving this. This is like an easy way to model things. This is actually crazy. What the heck? Okay. All right. Okay. So this is what. Okay, so what I want to do is, I've been seeing so many people talk about doing like insane level animation kind of model making with this. Like I said, without even having to model anything, like without having to model, without having to animate. And I think that is the coolest thing. So this is a really good way to do that. And I'm assuming we can kind of stack. Whoa, okay, we can stack these, and then we can see. Wow, okay. Well, this doesn't look the coolest, but I can see where we can get some really cool things out of this. So let's go ahead and mix and match some things. I'm gonna go ahead and go to subdivide. This is gonna, let's put this before it. Wait, we have two things going on here, don't we? No, we don't. Okay, wait. So let's do okay, if we hit the subdivide mesh, that is not subdivision surface. That's what I wanted. Okay, what am I doing? I'm actually silly. I hit the wrong thing. All right, that's what I'm looking for there. Okay, so if we put this before the extrude mesh node, it's gonna give us something that looks like a koosh ball. Yeah, looks like a koosh ball. Nice. If we put it after, I'm gonna assume it's just going to smooth the existing mesh. There we go. Exactly. So this is cool. Let's put on subdivision, so shade smooth. Oh, this is actually wicked. Okay, so this is like a super easy way to bevel things as well. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is really cool. I'm digging this. I'm very much digging this. This creases piece is very handy. What the heck? You can make like what are those anchor things called? Like that are on the end of mines in the ocean. Kind of looks like that a little bit, slightly. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of this actually. And I know that there's ways we can animate some things. So we can obviously animate the scale of this and stuff, but that's cheesy. I want to do something cooler than that. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna put this back on shade flat, and we're gonna go ahead and look for my favorite category, which is texture. Okay, this should be good. I'm gonna put in my favorite node in all Blender, which is the noise texture. And okay, that can't be hooked up there, so I'm gonna make this the factor can go into the scale. And then when we scale, oh, okay, that is so cool. Okay, that is very cool. I'm gonna assume the detail makes the motions smaller or bigger, like more shallow. Roughness and distortion probably doesn't do too much in this wave. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can animate this real quick. I'm gonna put this, hover my cursor over scale, and then I'm gonna go all the way to the end, and I'm gonna change this like 10. Hit I, and then I'm gonna, because I know this is gonna curve, I'm gonna go to the graph editor before we even play this. And oh wait, we can't see it here. Oh, interesting. Okay, wait, so I actually cannot see the keyframes in the graph editor. Okay, wait, this is interesting. Okay, so it is definitely moving. We got some motion there, which is really good. I'm gonna put this on 60 frames as well. Oh, that looks really good. It's like some kind of machine working, like some kind of a mechanical thing. Really neat stuff. This is an issue though, because I cannot see the keyframes here in the graph editor. So I'm assuming the only keyframes you can see are actual keyframes in the graph editor, and you can't see geometry node keyframes, which is kind of strange. So if I were to go ahead and animate this like this and move it down, you can see that I can see it here. Interesting. Okay. Well, that is it. There might be a way to get around this. There might be a way to do this differently. Like I said, I don't know. Haven't looked too far into geometry nodes. So if someone does know in the comments, definitely put it down there. Let me know. Let other people know how you can access the keyframes in a graph editor kind of format, so I can make this curve linear instead of leaving it the way that it is currently. So. That's actually kind of crazy. Wow, okay. Interesting. I'm going to assume that there's got to be a way, but as of right now, I guess we shall move on. But it does look fine without the linear curve. It's fine. All right, so what else could we do here? Let's see. Oh, this is my favorite one by far. What the heck? Oh, that's my favorite one by far, and it loops. That's crazy. Or, well, let me rephrase it. It can loop is what I mean. It's not looping right now, but that is very, very cool. Okay, well, wow. I am not only surprised, but I'm not only surprised at how actually cool this is. I am, yeah, the detail scale is going to make it go a little bit faster. There we go. Okay. You can always change the phase. You can animate if you animate the phase instead of animating the scale. Hold the phone. Okay. Animate the phase from 0 to 1 real quick. Right, oops. We'll do, and then we'll go back to 500. And then on frame 500, we'll put it back to 0. This is very cool. So then it's, you know, moving slow, moving nice and cool, and then goes back. But you won't notice because when we do the scale will go from 5 to 7 and then back to 5. Nice. This is very, very neat. I like this quite a bit. And then it goes back. Oh, that is cool. And then that'll loop like that. That's very, very cool. This reminds me of like an audio visualizer for some reason. And I'm sure there's a way that you could potentially do something really cool with audio in this, maybe? I'm not sure. If, like I said, that's something else. If you guys know any things that you want me to look into specifically, definitely let me know down in the comments, because this is very, very cool, and I'm very much into this. So like I said, I think one of the things I want to do with this most is kind of do some audio visualizer kind of stuff, because that would be a very, very easy and unique way to create visualizers, because visualizers are kind of difficult to make sometimes, but this is very, very cool. So like I said, if there's something in specific that you guys were interested in knowing or understanding or something in that wave, then I am completely down. Let me know. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this little introduction kind of thing. This is very cool. I kind of just wanted to like go through some things with you guys on camera and have a bit of fun. This is nice. I see why you guys enjoy this very much. But I will see you in the next tutorial. But until then, take care of yourself and all that. Thank you for all the support and stuff on the videos recently. I will see you on the next one. But until then, bye bye.